Good evening, everyone. Nick Boddington here. Right, if you've seen the last lives, you know that I'm having an absolute nightmare trying to go live on Facebook through my desktop. Now, I think I've done it. This is all part of the sales structure, guys. You've got to get all these different things right. Now, if you want to take a deeper dive into how sales structure works, all the different things that I've used to create my take my company from 200,000 to nearly 1 million in 2 years, then go to ultimateclose.com, and there's a 40-minute video where you can see everything that's going on in my business and the things that I've used that work for me, and then you can make them work for you. And just go and check it out, ultimateclose.com. So yeah, I've been going live. Now I'm just looking at, I'm not ignoring you, I'm seeing whether this broadcast now is live, and I should be able to see myself on my phone. I hope it is. I very much hope it is. Yes, there we go. We're in at last. It works. So that's BeLive.tv. So I want to talk about, as the title of this video is, you need a sales structure, whether that's online or offline, it does not matter. And the story I've got for you about this is a friend of mine who is in the fitness industry. Now, he's an online coach. I'm not going to reveal any names, though he'd probably want me to because he loves it, but I won't. I sat down with him in his platform. Now, he uses the same platform as me called ClickFunnels, and that's what I use for all of my online stuff. Go and check it out, clickfunnels.com. And what ClickFunnels allows you to do is basically go through, you can set up landing pages really, really simply, and it's a funnel builder. So I don't know if you've used funnels in your sales structure or anything like that, but basically a funnel is, think of it as an upside pyramid, like a funnel. You've got a lead that goes in the top. Now you've got that lead coming from Google, you've got it coming from Facebook, email marketing, whatever. They go into that, and that basically starts off with a URL. Kind of like in fact, ultimateclose.com is hosted in ClickFunnels. So when you go to ultimateclose.com, you'll see the video, which is hosted on top of that, in that top of that funnel. And then if you then click the link below, you then go through to my sales page. If you then buy the course, well, if you go to the page where you can buy the course, you go onto the sales page, payment page, and then from the payment page, you go onto the in payment system, which is integrated. All really, really easy to do. Even my whole course is even hosted on ClickFunnels. Anyway, so his name's Rich. He's got no background in this kind of thing, nothing at all. He just literally, he's a PT, he's really into his fitness, he's good at fitness, and he wants to teach people more about fitness. So he created his website using ClickFunnels, which is, as I said, it's like a landing page, but you can create the whole site. And he showed me and said, right, basically, I want to do what you do. I want to do these Facebook Lives. I want to take them to this page. What do I do from there? So this is where a sales structure comes into place. Now, my sales structures I've created for my business are all about cold calling, as you know. So it's cold calling or email marketing or, in time, Facebook, if you want to get into that. But it all goes, the beginning thing, you speak to the lead and you take them through that different sequence. With online marketing, it's exactly the same. It's a sales structure. You've got to have these different structures in place, the different elements in place for someone to follow. Otherwise, what happens is if you create a dead end for any of your prospects, it's going to be really, really hard for them to become a client. Does that make sense? So if you tell someone on a Facebook ad that you're selling a white t-shirt, and then you send them to a page, and on that page it doesn't have a white t-shirt, you've completely chopped that sales funnel. People, I tell you, here's another example. Websites, clothing companies. You see an ad, and then so you see a Facebook ad, you'll see an email, all these sort of things. Hey, go and buy all these things. We've got these things on special offer. And then they take you to a home page. So you've literally gone, oh yeah, I'm interested in those black jeans. And then you go to a home page where you then have to go, ladies, drop down to jeans, drop down to this, drop down to that. That's not a good sales structure. That's not a good funnel sales structure, whatever you want to call it. It's not good. You're creating dead ends for the clients. In my course, if you go to ultimateclose.com, I show you some examples on that video of those dead ends and how to get around them. And it's very simple to get around these things. All you need to do is put yourself into the position of the prospect or the lead coming down your funnel. Is it easy for them to come down your funnel and do what they need to do? Can you take them from the ad or the email to buying the product in one nice motion? That's essentially a sales funnel. So when I sat down with Rich on Friday night, we had a look at his site. It looks all good, great pictures and stuff like that. I said, okay, firstly, if you're going to put this out as a Facebook ad, what do you want them to do? Well, I want them to buy my course. Okay, so if I like what I've seen in your ad and I like the content, and then I've clicked on here, you've just taken me to a homepage of your site where I've got download a diet plan, download a weekly cheat sheet, online coaching course. I'm confused about what exactly you want me to do. So you need to decide. You could have multiple ads for those different things. You could have an ad taking you to the diet page. You could have an ad taking you to the supplements page. You could do all that, but you need to decide which funnel or which structure you need to follow. Now, the tip I want you guys to take away from this is if you have a funnel in place or you have some kind of sales structure in place, I want you to think about, is it flowing? Is it like a stream? Is it just flowing to where you want to take that client? That's the really, really important thing. If you've got anything in there which seems like it's a bit of a dead end, so I'm looking at my hands on the screen, making sure you can see them. If you think that anywhere is a dead end where that person's going to get to it and then go, oh, I don't know where to go now, you're in a danger zone. You need to make it as simple for the client as possible. As soon as the prospect has to think about what they're doing, you'll lose them. We have something like 2 to 3 seconds online. For instance, Be Live that I'm using here, I was using Lightstream. I couldn't get my head around Lightstream at all. I've been on with support today, so I've taken 4 days. I haven't done a live stream through that for 4 days because I've been getting confused about how it works. I've gone into this Be Live. It's a free trial for I think it's 2 months, and then I have to pay something like $15 a month or something. That works for me. But as far as I see it, their kind of funnel or their sales process was a bit flawed because I've got into their system and I'm confused about how it works. I've gone to another system and I love it to bits. So that's what I want you guys to take away from this. If you haven't already got a sales structure in place and you want to see how a sales structure works and you want to see one that works really, really well, then go to ultimateclose.com where I've got a 42-minute video. The video is about 1 hour and 15, but there's loads of questions and answers at the end. So if you want to listen to that, go for it. It will give you a deeper dive into what I've done in my business. And if you like it, you can click through further and follow the sales process to where you need to go. If you've already think you've got a sales process, then tick those boxes. If you've got people coming at the beginning, are they easily going through to where they need to go at the end? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember, go to ultimateclose.com if you want any more information on a sales structure at all. And I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully going through this Be Live thing. When I press close on this, I'm going to end broadcast. I'm then going to check out my phone and see how this looks. All right. Take care, guys. Enjoy your evening. Bye.